Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Guys, I'm just so annoyed right now. I've been annoyed, not even now, so it's been long since I've been annoyed. So since on the 12th of September I've been angry. I don't know. I've been angry. First of all, let's just take some moments for to give Mubad a minute silence. So the thing is that even me, I know I don't know him before. Like I don't even know him, and I know some people, most people still don't know him until he's dead. But the way this guy is really, really, really annoying. Like there are so many questions that need answers. There are so many things that needs to be found out because you cannot tell me that somebody will just. Or you cannot tell me that it's ear infection that just buys somebody. It's not even possible. You cannot, even though it's possible, you know that this one is obvious. They need to bring so many people for questioning, including even the family member, because how can somebody just cry like that and the next day they just put the person into the grave? Is that how quick they bury someone? Is that how quick? Even if I know some tradition will not allow the elders to see the younger ones, they want to bury it. But I've never seen a situation whereby someone is just buried like that, even without knowing the cause of the death. Which kind of me that one? Which kind? I don't want to talk with it in my mind because I'm so angry. Do you know what is now paining me? What is now paining me is that this guy, before his demise, he had so many evidence on ground. He had so many evidence, even though the one that he wrote to, is it the IG of police or whoever. He had so many evidence, but nobody listened to him until now. Until now that he's dead, everyone is now coming out. This guy right now really needs closure. He really needs closure because it's not a family thing right now. It's a nation thing because it could be anybody tomorrow. Anyone could be Mohbad tomorrow. It could be anybody at all tomorrow. It's not like a family affair right now. It's like a nation's affair, and we need closure. So they cannot tell me that the guy just buy like that, ear infection kill somebody. They need to bring everybody for questioning. Both the Naira Marley, both the Sam Larry, both the nurse that gave him the injection. In fact, everybody, one way or the other, either by express or conduct, you were involved. They need to bring everybody to get the answers to the questions that we all are asking. I heard they are going to exhume him today. That's a nice one. That's the right thing to do because that's the only way we can find out what actually by the boy. That's the only way, because if they fail to exhume him, I'm very sure that this case is going to be swept under the carpet as usual. But God's winning, this one is not going to be swept under the carpet. So they need to just look for a way to exhume him. Like, thank God they're going to do it, and then bring everybody for questioning. They should run an autopsy on him and bring everybody. Both the father too is not excluded. The father too needs to be asked questions, because I'm not seeing a situation whereby someone's son die or someone's child dies and then you just quickly bury the person even without finding out who does that. What kind of parents are you? What kind of father is that? Your child just died. Instead of you to look for what killed him, at least the best thing that came to your mind was to just bury him. Is that how they do things? Then the one that is now paining me most is now the casket that they use and bury him. It's not the casket. How can you bring something that in my life since I was born until now that I'm getting old, I've not seen when they use undersized casket to bury somebody. Not only that, you have to now break the boy's neck. We know that it is gone, but then just give the dead some respect. You then broke his neck. Why? Is that God? God, there is nothing I'm not saying in this life. God, I beg. Since this guy died, too many thoughts are just coming into my mind. I don't even know what to think again. Even though I know I don't know him, but this is someone's life that we're talking about. And in fact, I don't even know anybody like Mohbad exists until now. Even though I listen to some of his music, I don't know that he's the one that even sang the music. I don't even know, because every of them carry Mali's beats, so I don't really know. Guys, I'm just so annoyed right now. I'm just so annoyed. I thank God that he has evidence. In fact, evidence is just everywhere. Is it when Mali beat him? Mali and the other of his cohorts beat him. It's like different kind. There are just so many evidence online against this guy. There are just so many evidence. I'm just praying that the authority will do the right thing and bring all perpetrators to book, because you don't have any rights whatsoever. I don't these people that even bully somebody, beat somebody, kill somebody. How now they take do am? How? You don't have any right to take someone's life. You don't at all. You don't have any other rights to take anybody's life. Everybody's life is precious. You don't have any rights to take his life. I'm just praying that he finds rest. But how can he find rest even when even during his lifetime and during death, people were still hating on him? You were just surrounded with enemies. Nobody even know the what exactly killed him. I'm just praying that everything is going to be brought to limelight, like his name said, IMOLE, light. Hi, may we just be alive to eat the fruit of our labor.